Good evening, my citizen bands. How's it going? It's Gyepi. So we are here back with the elevator game with Catgirls once again. Last time we just exited from the black hole, if you remember. So let's continue this eerie adventure. So here we are. Oh wait. On the notice board, there's the key. The star-shaped key that we needed to enter the locked door. A key with a star shape on it. It's not mine, but it appeared here as a thank you for getting rid of all the trash. I want her to take it with me for the time being, right? What if someone else took it? I'll be sure to return it once I'm done exploring this place. Resident of 302, can you please take out the trash? Oh, that is what we did before. I want to explore this hall. Reach into the hole. I'm not a fan of this idea, but here goes nothing. Don't grab my hand. I think that's as far as my hand can possibly go. I can't feel anything out of the ordinary, it's only the rocky texture of the concrete. But it feels like the hole widens out as it gets deeper. Search more to the right. A bad idea is always a good idea. Okay, let me just... Did someone just touch me or... Huh? Wait, that's... Mayfort? No, this can't be happening. I can feel my skin crawling. It's nauseating. That approached me as I was having a breakdown in the parking lot. After all I did to her, she had the audacity to pretend to worry about me. To care about me? She should hate my guts. She should just... Did someone just give this to me from the other side of the hall? This place is nuts. Let's see what is on the other side. On the left. Okay, search more to the left. Okay, let's see if there's anything on this side. Oh, I can feel something crumpled into a ball. That's written in Polish. Is this written in Polish? Yes, I just said so. I have absolutely no idea what any of this means. There's one thing that's perfectly understandable on this note though, and it's the numbers. Oh, 703. I should make note of them. Seeing as this note is probably meant for someone else, someone that can possibly actually read it, I'll go ahead and place it back where I found it for now. I can always recheck it if I ever find the need to. Okay. Wait, let me check the door. There's a star mark on the door. So I have a key with a star shape on it. What? That creepy mask. This thing is hands down one of the creepiest masks I have ever seen. Why is anyone keeping this thing here? Whoever this belongs to, I'm judging their taste very hard right now. It's a bottle of whiskey. Or so I assume. I'm not about to smell that, and I'm not about to drink that. I'm also not about to ask if anyone has an alcohol problem around here. Okay. What's that? A coin? It's some kind of a coin. Can't we use it with the phone? Could I use it for the phone behind the counter, maybe? That's what I said. Leon. 11037. I wonder where I did learn that. Seems like one of those markings left by another desperate teenager. Then again, I'm also guilty of writing down Kieran's name with a marker on a desk once, so I'm probably not one to judge. But that's only because Kieran wrote my name down first. I guess love does make you do silly things. It's a book in the shape of a human skull. What is this supposed to be, a bootleg Necronomicon? Next thing I'll find out, it's gonna be bought in human skin too. It's obviously fake. Nothing to do here. Okay. This one, we already checked it. The rules mentioned the possibility of some kind of woman appearing on one of the floors. I followed the rules just fine, but I didn't encounter anyone. Am I doing something wrong? I was wondering that as well, actually. So whoever it is that left these notes behind didn't encounter the woman in the elevator, either Kirin? Is that you? Playing cat and mouse with me now, I see. Well, you can play that game. Oh, perhaps I could use this broom to reach that red box? Just the broom itself won't do though, since it would only make me push it back into the vent. I'd need to attach something to it so it could pull the box towards me. I could possibly tie something to it with some yarn. Brrr. But what? I know where is the yarn, but first I wanna check some things. 703. Here we go. 7. Oh. And 3. Okay. What? Some kind of pub? Okay. Is that someone playing guitar? What is this place? As I go through the door, there is something very strange here. I do like this music. It's a nice change of pace. I stepped into what seems to be a nightclub of sorts. A wall of amplified guitar sound hits me, and I am quite certain there isn't a club in the apartment block I entered. I mean, the neighbors would complain like crazy about the noise, wouldn't they? Asahi, you're trying to rationalize whether a nightclub would be allowed in the building. This wouldn't even fit in the building.
This is just wrong. What? Just because he's a penguin?
Penguin? Who? What the hell? He's amazing, I love him. There's a green-haired girl next to me who I'm quite sure wasn't there a moment ago. Also, her hair is super fluffy, I like that hairstyle. She's nodding towards the stage. Following her gaze, I can see the guitar player there now. He's a penguin, because of course he is.
There's certainly something rather unreal about this place. But don't say it's wrong just because he's a penguin. He is actually really good. You shouldn't judge people.
You shouldn't judge penguins. As I watch him play, I realize the girl's right. The penguin's insanely talented. Penguins can play guitars, of course, except that this one does.
I meant this whole place. It's going out of my mind.
Why is she staring at me like that? Am I going to have to explain that yes, my ears really are real?
No, you're definitely all together still. Which means that you shouldn't be here.
Why? I I'm old enough.
Oh, I wasn't talking about whether you'd be allowed in the club. I'm saying that you shouldn't be in this one. The world seems to be a little thin. This is no sort of place for the living.
There, she said it. Did I hear that right? The living? Just what is she saying?
You should go. Now. While you still can.
Wait, who do you think you are to tell me what to do?
Me? I'm Beryl. And I don't know how you ended up here. But trust me, it's not safe. Just because I can be here doesn't mean that you should be.
But I need to find my girlfriend.
And I promise you, she's not here. Even if she was, you wouldn't want to find her here. Now go!
I'm about to argue back, but she pushes me, and I stumble backwards right back into the elevator. The doors close right before my face. And it's simple curiosity, really. Despite the girl's warning, I press the button for opening up the door again. It's gone. I'm greeted with a completely different corridor this time around, though. It's like the club vanished in the blink of an eye and I'm back in the normal building again. It's such a surreal feeling, especially when my ears are still ringing with music. Okay, let's get back. Okay, so we needed the yarn, right? Yes, I could wire something to the broom in the closet with some yarn, but what? If there's anything of need of cutting, I can use this. Wait, there was a hook before. Where was it again? Wait. Here. Kirin? Where did it go now? Oh, this hook. Maybe I could use it for the broom. That should work, right? I just need to get up there somehow. It's probably a bit rude to use the counter for this, but I have no other choice. Okay, got it. Now to get some yarn. Okay, I have a hook, now it's time to take some yarn. Thankfully somebody left a pair of scissors here, so it should be easy. Alright, that should do. Let's go get that broom. Wait, too many things to do. I could call. Okay, let me try calling the number from the pamphlet.
Hello?
A fortune teller?
Hello. Is this...
Oh, stray kitten. You're looking for guidance, hmm? I can feel that the year 1780 might be relevant to you in your search.
1780?
Also, trust the candles. Let them be your spiritual guide. Good luck.
They hung up on me. What kind of fortune reading was that? 1780. One, 7. Wait. Zero. Green light? What is this? What happened to this floor? Why is it so small, especially compared to all the others? There's a tree trunk here, and that's pretty much all that's here. There's nowhere else for me to go besides back to the elevator. So, if there's any kind of clue for me to find here, what could it be? The one thing that stands out the most, the person on the phone said something about letting the candles guide me. So I'm guessing they are somehow significant. There are 5 of them here. Could it be telling me to go to the 5th floor next? Is it a note? No, it's not. 5th floor. Is that really it? Okay, let's try 5th floor. Again. Bingo! Oh, 3 candles. Let's follow the green brick road. Free. Did I hit the jackpot? It doesn't look like the candle tray is over yet though. 4. I'm doing my best to ignore it, but I keep hearing things, I keep seeing things. None of this is real. None of this can be real. I hope all of this stops once I get out of here. Another silver note. Guess I'm not the only one who's been questioning her sanity around here. I still think these are our thoughts, but whatever. 4. Jesus! Well, that's not creepy at all. What is this supposed to be mannequin for telling? That's not funny. It's a crystal ball. My aunt also has one of those. Let's open the fortune cookie. You traveled to many exotic places in your lifetime. Well, that's nicely vague. I just wish I had more of a feeling of those places being ones that serve really good salmon in the company of my girlfriend, rather than weirder and weirder hellscapes in this horrible building. What about here? It's better to be alone sometimes. Sometimes, but I don't want to be alone right now, I want curing. It's as though this damn cookie is just taunting me. You already know the answer to the questions lingering inside your head. Honestly, it feels like the more I learn, the less I know in here. Indeed. No, I'm not about to overthink this. Shut up, you mannequin. Oh no. No. Hearing the elevator door shutting behind me, I instantly panic and launch myself at the wall, pressing the call button like crazy. I definitely don't want to be stuck in this cramped space with a creepy mannequin that, for whatever twisted reason, resembles Kirin. Just thinking about how that wretched thing is right there behind me leaves me in an ice-cold sweat. The idea of having to turn around and look back only to find that it's changed places or moved closer. Just go inside. Go inside. Leave. There were 2 candles. Everything in my being is telling me to get back to the ground floor and get out of here as fast as I possibly can. But I fight it down. I've come this far, I can't get out now. Try not to dwell on the fact that I can't see where the mannequin even is anymore. Hopefully not in the elevator with me, dear bastard. I stepped the button for the second floor just like the candle showed me. Don't turn around, Asahi, don't turn around, and everything will go well. Everything will go just well. What is that? There's no time to think. I snatched the note before me, then immediately mashed the button for the ground floor. This floor isn't even a proper floor. It's just an obscurely decorated wall, and there are no candles that I can see anymore. Please let this be the end of the line. What about the note? Which one is it? This one? Please just let me go. Please just let me out. Yes, almost there. Am I safe now? It doesn't seem like any creepy mannequins are following me. Hopefully I managed to reset the game. Oh, the janitor. What is that guy doing out here in this cold? Stalking us. Ugh. Okay, let's see here. April 16th. Old Muff Marty threw a fit after he caught us smoking behind the gym. Again. I swear he's got the nose of a bloodhound. We're running out of places to go, and with a 10-minute break, it's not like we have a lot of options. To hell with that guy. These are, they definitely feel like pieces torn from a diary belonging to someone from our school. And the attitude. I guess that's that for this adventure. I should get back into the building and try playing the game again, shouldn't I? I swear, Kieran, the things I do for you sometimes. Okay. Hook check, yarn check. Let's see how this works. Okay, let's get this over to the vent and see what kind of magic I can do with it. Wait, I wanted to check this. Like, there's nothing. Okay, nothing at all. What about this vent? There's a pretty big vent on the door here. Could it lead to a bathroom? Not that I'm interested in using it. Catgirls don't use bathroom in here, I guess. Okay, the vent. The vent is still too high up for me to reach, and the bread boxes don't look very stable. I don't think I'll be able to use them as a stepping stool. Okay, I took the broom. This was confusing. Oh no, I let it fall. What are those?
Are those teeth?
What?
A box full of teeth? What fresh chompy hell is this? This whole place is absolutely crazy.
I agree. Well, as tempted as I am to just walk away and leave this here like this, I don't want to explain myself to that damned janitor if he were to find me after making this mess either. Ugh. It's good that I have a tissue with me at least. What a nice time spent collecting teeth. That is the mannequin. Goodness. That's creepy. Trying to ignore the sudden appearance of the mannequin, I quickly gathered the rest of the teeth and put them back into the box. Thankfully, the thing stays completely still while I do so. I hope it keeps staying that way. And considering I don't want to carry a box full of teeth around with me, I'll just go ahead and bring this over to the lost and found window. What the hell? Give me some gift. At least. Oh, there. The flower hangers. I got some kind of note in written. What the hell does this mean? The flower hangers. What? Like, there is the plant, but... this plant has definitely seen better days. I don't know. Bag. I still have this key. Bow! Why am I still chasing that thing? I so shouldn't be chasing that thing. Jesus Christ, can you stop that? Can you stop being there? It's going to move the moment I blink, I just know it. Stop it. Maybe here. Staring at this vent gives me the creeps. 73011. I don't know. Like, do I have to chase her gaze from before? Mannequin self-defense? Sounds nice. Wait. Could I be needing this bucket? No. The flower hangers. The hell does this mean? Let's put on some music. Eerie ASMR noises for your ears. This locker is dirty and I don't want to know. Just event I can't reach. Wow! Okay, what is that? What is that? What is that? I don't want to touch it. Did I just leave something for me? Blood? Is this seriously a vial full of blood? I shouldn't ask. Wait, the flower hangers don't tell me... Please. Could this be the flower in question, the one that hungers? Technically, I still have that vial of blood I got earlier. Water the plant? What's going on? A long cat girl with dark hair stands in the lobby of a building, a vial of blood in her hands. She stares at the seemingly dead potted plant not far away from the entrance. The girl isn't sure why she feels the compulsion, but she decides to water it. It's not as though watering a dead plant could possibly be dangerous. Yet, to her surprise, there is an immediate response to her actions. A flower blooms on top of the plant's branches, mesmerizing in its beauty. What happens next plays out too fast for the girl to register it, let alone stop it. A part of the flower makes its way past her surprised lips, forcing her to swallow something small and smooth. It doesn't take long for the seed to make its presence known. She can feel something warm in her chest spreading and blooming gently at first. Yet as seconds pass, the feeling becomes more and more overwhelming, starting to turn into an excruciating pain that throbs through every vein, forcing every nerve in her body to scream. A wretched cry escapes the girl's lips as an unpleasant pressure makes its way up the side of her neck all the way to her face. What the hell? Her mind whirs as a flower tears right through her eyeball, blooming in all of its morbid glory. She screams and panics at first before a sense of calmness overtakes her as the pain subsides. It is in that moment that the girl understands everything, as if the flower itself, new merged together with her very being, knows of truths nobody was privy to, and is insinuating that knowledge into her mind. The solemn girl in grey, the one who started it all. The mysterious man in black, the one who got dragged into this mess by her. The pretty girl in pink who also took the bait. And now the girl itself. The four of them unknowingly becoming the catalysts that will perpetuate this cursed cycle. Whatever machinations they have become enmeshed in will soon lead to the downfall of this world, of their world as they knew it. The goal is clear, she must dispose of them all before it is too late. Not a hint of doubt in her mind, the girl takes off on her quest. The shadowy man is a wanderer between the two worlds, and he is the first she stumbles upon. Unaware of the girl's intentions, he becomes easy prey. The man crumbles like a marionette whose strings have been cut. As she lands the first blow, the impact almost killing him in a single strike. It is surprisingly easy. The girl realizes that the mysterious flower did not only share knowledge, it shared power. She is far more than she was before. The delicate rose also falls easily to her new strength. It surprises the girl how easily these actions come to her. To break, to kill someone she once had feelings for, or perhaps even still does, but the resolve and bloodlust coursing through her veins leave her no choice. She can only find comfort in the fact, in the fact that it must all be the flower's fault. It is the girl wretched in twilight who is the hardest to track down, for she probably realizes the danger she is in. She's always been the smartest of the bunch. But the resolve that blooms within the girl is stronger, and her prey never truly stands a chance as she is tracked down with brutal efficiency. With the other three dead, there is a so missing piece of the puzzle left for her, her own life. She feels the fury of the flower burning within her. It wants to live, it will fight for its survival. It has not lain dormant for so long to be extinguished now. Yet as much as its black tendrils have taken root in her body, her own resolve burns in a bright fire which all plants must succumb to, and even this flower seems powerless before her in the end. Her screams of pain are cut short in a broken cry as she ends her own life, and as blood spills from her lips, she smiles in peace. What the girl could not possibly have imagined, however, is the feeling of being forced back into an agonizing consciousness. She cannot tell how much time has passed, everything hurts, but she can also feel her torn muscles knitting themselves back together, entwined with cursed tendrils as if the flower is healing her. And so the girl tries to kill herself again, and again, and again, and again. But no matter how hard she tries and tries and tries, the flower keeps forcing her broken body back to a semblance of life every single time. It's as if she's missing the central piece of the puzzle, yet the girl has no way of knowing what this piece is. She's trapped in a perpetual cycle of life and death. And since she can't stay dead, the curse's existence keeps being fed. It uses her fallen companions. The broken man is the first as the girl finds herself wrenched back into consciousness one time to find his corpse too close, her hand somehow on his cheek. She recoils from the body in horror, only to feel a ripping sensation as tendrils that had grown between them are torn. And once the flower has taken root, it does not relinquish its hold. His remains gradually become lost from sight as vines and leaves smother his form. The girl in grey is next, eerie scrapping. Cracking sounds etch themselves into the flower girl's terrified memory as something happens out of her sight. Something that she somehow knows is vines insidiously growing their way through bones, consuming each in turn. She hates the knowledge, but her thoughts will not let it escape. And the girl she once loved, the delicate rose, is finally consumed by those nightmarish shoots. Hands that were once so gentle become twisted and jagged, thorns splitting through the fingernails from beneath. The tongue that once spoke barbed words gives way to barbs of a more literal sense, her fallen sweetheart's lips split in a silent scream. And yet somehow the growth never consumes those dead eyes, simply peeling back the eyelids to cast a withered gaze on the girl. Youth and fear bring the girl the strength to find death's embrace again. Though the cursed plant never allows her to decay like the others. It is only she who remains, living and dying in a cycle she cannot break. She is trapped, doomed to seek a way out of this existence, yet never able to find it. What is it that the other world could want from her, now that she's set foot, taken root in it? Oh wow, so we just managed to achieve one of the endings. It was quite sudden, unexpected, eerie and also saddening. Still, quite a pity we did not manage to discover all of the secrets, so the story still doesn't click for me. Let's hop on the next one. Weren't the hands missing before? That's right. I can hear the clock ticking now, but is it really working? I think the hands are stuck like this regardless. Am I supposed to make sense of this somehow? Another code. 819 or 2019. Okay. Wait, there's the flower now. That's creepy. You know, sometimes I listen to that little voice inside me that says, leave well alone. And this is one of those times. Brrr. 2019. 2019. Okay, let's go. 20. I'm trying to use the 24-hour version. Since this is a Polish game, therefore Europeans, I don't know. Usually I do right 20, not 8 p.m. So let's try that. Single door. Let's go. A classroom displays seats. It looks exactly like the classroom in our school, one I'm depressingly familiar with. But there's no way it can be my classroom too. My college is nowhere near this cursed building. The hall, nice. Why would this place manifest it for me like this?
Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, why am I suddenly in my school uniform?
Cute!
What kind of dark magic is this?
She looks good. The clock in our classroom's been broken ever since I transferred and nobody got around to fixing it. This one's not only broken, it has a hole in it. This blackboard reminds me only of one thing. Of that stunt Kieran pulled on me a while ago. It's like it happened yesterday and just thinking about it makes the memory flash vividly in my mind and sends a shiver down my spine. I recall Kieran tortuously dragging her nails against the blackboard in my class, a wicked smile painting her lips as she held my gaze. Kieran, you really had no mercy for anyone's ears or sanity. Why did she do it in the first place? Indeed. I can't even recall the reason anymore. Maybe this is connected to the root of the issue? It was probably something petty, like most of them mean things she did. Are we sure? The teacher's desk, I never stayed too close to it in class, and I don't think I need to know. Now, seems like all of its drawers are closed anyway. I wonder if I could find a key for those? Or perhaps these are irrelevant in all of this. I get the feeling I should look around our desks instead. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Just a window with a totally ordinary view of the courtyard outside our school. I shouldn't think about how I'm currently supposed to be in the middle of a 10-story building, and how school grounds are actually 5 times creepier at night. Or is it 6? It's definitely a lot more times than usual. Okay. Oh, the desks of my class. I don't need to look through all of them, do I? I should probably focus on the ones that are obvious, like mine, or Kieran's, or Sapporo's. What are those? I'm not a big fan of our classroom art. Did someone actually lock it from the other side after I entered, or is it all some kind of voodoo magic at work? Creepy. Okay, let's see. Oh. That's not mine. Somebody left a naughty magazine in my desk again. One day I found out who's behind this. At this point I wonder if it was actually Kirin bullying Asahi and then playing the part of the one helping her, I don't know. Everything is so confusing now. Those look like Ike's Billy libraries. Kirin, you can be such a vandal sometimes. Surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be anything at her desk. There's nothing here. Okay. It's so good. Okay. There's definitely something weird going on here. Today I found a note that mentions something about me that nobody else out there could have known. I know I never told anyone that. Can this place somehow reveal my darkest secrets? This silver note, is it just coincidence that I'm finding at support desk? No. I don't know. It's locked. What now? Check it. All of them.
Somebody let me out of here, please!
Oh.
Somebody let...
What the hell? An army of mannequins. A sense of dread fills me the moment I turn around back to the class. The whole classroom is suddenly swarmed with mannequins and we are looking inside. How nice! Such a fluffy setting. How there's nobody else here? How could they just have arrived like that? They're creepy, like there's a certain presence around them and they feel like they're about to come to life at any moment. That they put me on edge is an understatement. Why would I even imagine them coming to life? Just no. What should I do? Check the desks again. Seems like there's nothing else at my desk. Okay. What? I suddenly noticed a red note at Kirin's desk. There's only one problem though. One of the mannequins is standing so closely that I'm afraid to slip my hand into the crevice. Coming into contact with these things is not something I want to do. I don't have much of a choice though, do I? This knows they might have some important clues regarding this place, and it's not like I know any other way out right now either. So come on Asahi, you can do this. Gulp. Okay. I try my best to ignore the unnerving feeling of the mannequin next to me as I carefully take a seat at the chair at Kirin's desk. It's easier for me to check around inside of it like this. May 29th. I can't believe how gullible that girl is. I wink here, a smile there, and I've got her wrapped around my little finger just like that. Ha! She really must have had no friends in her previous school. I bet she was bullied over there too. Is this really... Wait. What the hell? This one got the red pupils. No, none of this is real. None of this can possibly be real. The mannequins can't hurt me.
The mannequins can't hurt you, Asahi.
Thank you, Kirin, but where are you? Inside the mannequin?
The mannequins can't hurt you, Asahi. The mannequins can't hurt you, Asahi.
Jesus Christ, call an exorcist.
The mannequins can't hurt you. Or can they?
Oh no. I got the shivers. Brr. Okay, I'm a kitty cat again. What's going on? Ugh, my head. What in the hell was that just now? That couldn't have been a dream. What if it felt too real and those... I'm going to be scared of mannequins for the rest of my life. Don't tell that to me. Thank you, game. That's right. Thank you, game. Oh wow, that was quite trippy. This was the second ending of the elevator game with Catgirls and the last one for today's playthrough. I hope I'm keeping you hooked so that you will still drop by next time we'll be playing this game. We'll be completely finalizing it, so we'll be getting the other endings, the remnant Easter eggs and everything that was left for us to explore. So I hope you enjoyed these endings and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye!